Oh, I love that. Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, we here, baby. We in it with SAO Fractured Daydream. This is the closed beta that I got accepted into thanks to Bandai Namco. And we are going to freaking check it out, see how it is. This is the up and coming newest game in the SAO franchise. And sort of a throwback in some ways because there's some stuff in here that's from like the older games as well as like the anime, like the first season or the anime. And apparently this is like a multiplayer. I think it's a multiplayer focused game as well, where you play with 20 people, up to 20 people, and like do these raids and stuff. But then again, it might have a single player component. There's not much information known about it. I'll be looking into more details on it over the weekend because I still need to do a video on this on YouTube that goes in more details about what we know so far about the game. So stay tuned for that because I definitely want to explore more what the heck is going on with this game. But we'll be checking out the beta for about 2 hours. Just kind of like a demo, treat it like a demo in a sense like that, just to see how it is. You know, I'll give my I'll make an impressions video separate from this as well. But yeah, never been able to hold coffee down. Monster I drink one, maybe two a week on days where mental burnout's too great. Gotcha. Well, imagine in VR. With the current technology of VR, I don't want to. Now, if we're talking about SAO levels of VR, then you got me. But we're not there yet, and we don't know if we'll ever get there. Yeah, I'm waiting for the day when it gets to Sword Art Online levels of VR without, you know, the Matrix, you know, risk of death. Yo, Ben, hola, welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so when we begin a quest, start by reviewing the objectives. They are displayed on the right side of the screen. The location to complete the objective is displayed as a yellow flashing marker on the minimap in the top right. Check the minimap regularly to keep track of where you need to go. Got it. Move characters with the left analog, jump with X, and move with the camera, right analog. Press L3 while moving to sprint. I want to set .hack games. I never played them. I got the collection. I got a physical copy of the collection, the .hack last recode, which is like 4 games or something like that. I don't remember who made them though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a licensing issue with that or what's going on with that. Dude, find the PS2 ones? I think that's what I got. They're just remastered. The .hack collection? Bandai Namco did them? Well, Bandai Namco published them or they made them too? Because that's the difference between publisher and developer, right? PS2 had 8 games total? Oh, I don't own a PS2. So if I were to potentially try to play those PS2s, I would have to do it through emulation. Formidable attack. That's right. There is .hack sign. You're right. You're right. It's not just you. You're right. You're right. Perform a normal attack with square and heavy attack with triangle. Pressing square repeatedly will execute attack combo. Press triangle during a combo to form a combo finish. Got it. Got it. Okay. Hold square or triangle to use basic. Right. Use basic attack. Many basic attacks are low risk and high utility. Including knockdown effects and quick. Okay. Charging slashes that can seamlessly can be seamlessly integrated into your arsenal if I can read right. Let's go. It just tells you the you guys don't see it, but I see the like button command list on my top left corner. So look straight at the enemy and press L2 to lock on. Locking onto an enemy will keep them in the center of the screen. Switch targets to with right analog. If the target exits lock on range or dies, the next closest enemy on screen will become a new lock on target. Automatic lock on switching can be turned on or off in the settings. Adjust this according to your preference. Automatically face a locked on enemy when you attack. Basic skills such as rush and long range attacks. Also home in. So locking onto flying enemies is very effective. Okay. Make good use of lock on to gain upper hand in battle. Got it. This looks stunning. I am playing the PS5 version, so that might be why. Get out of here. Oh yeah, well PC, yeah, there'll be more customization, so PC version will probably look even better than this. Press circle to perform a dash will allow you to avoid enemy attacks and conserve health. Dashing has a brief window of invincibility, so we got iframes. Let's go. So a well-timed dash can let you slip by an attack unscathed. Dashing right before being hit will activate a perfect dodge. In addition to invincibility, dashes also recover some HP. Nice! If you dash during a jump, it becomes an air dash. It's not only good for evading enemies, but also for reaching remote platforms. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. You can guard by pressing R2 to reduce damage from incoming enemy attacks. Guarding right before being hit activates a perfect guard. Gotcha. Perfect guard / parry, I hope. Which completely nullifies damage and briefly incapacitates enemy. Yep, parry. Learning to land a perfect guard is a great asset for staying on the offensive. You still take some damage while guarding, but it's a solid defense option for attacks you can't evade. Use dash and guard discerningly according to enemies' attacks. That's fair. Let's get used to guarding though. Let's get used to it. Come on. Ow. Alright, perfect guard there. Are you gonna... You do better than that. Advanced skills are a character's special moves. Press R1 to display the advanced skill palette. While holding R1, press square, triangle, or circle to use the corresponding advanced skill. In exchange for their powerful effects, each skill has a cooldown. The more powerful the skill, the longer the cooldown time. Skills are unavailable for the use while on cooldown, so unleash them when the time is right. Ah. Dope. Use a healing crystal with R1 and X to recover HP. Healing crystals recover a set amount of HP upon use and have a cooldown period. Each quest has a limited number of healing crystal charges. Keep track of the number of the charges you have remaining, as they can no longer be used when you run out. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. You may find treasure chests on the map. They are marked by pillars of light. Open them with R1 to obtain various items. Treasure chests surrounded with a red barrier are sealed and cannot be opened. Beat nearby enemies first to break the seal, allowing you to open the chest. Got it. Items called mods can maybe be found in treasure chests or as drops from certain enemies. Mods provide enchantments and are limited to 1 per character. Drop mods can be obtained and equipped by pressing R1. There are several types of mods to choose from. Move near one to view and assess its effects before picking it up. Any currently equipped mods will automatically be swapped out when picking up a new one. Not all mods are made the same, so you'll want to find the best fit for your playstyle. Got it. Okay. This one they said, hold on. I could equip it. Each character has their own unique skill. When Kirito's unique skill gauge is full, by pressing L1 will trigger Awaken. While Awaken is active, HP will recover incrementally. Sorry, read it wrong. Cooldown for advanced skills is shortened and Perfect Guard is activated. The skill can prove invaluable in battle, so be sure to time it right. Characters' unique skills can drastically affect playstyle, and mastering their quirks will give you an edge. Each character's abilities can be viewed in the character info section of the pawn's menu. Nice. Okay. Starburst stream. Ooh. All right. Let's try it. Down to a sneeze. I mean, yes, that's a lot of games though. Like, at least, you know, explain how everything works and then give me a shot to go free with it. And just go ham. Some games don't give you shit. Oh yeah, because that's the intention. Some games don't want to be super handholdy, right? A good example is that with like some handholding but very little overall is Souls games, right? Souls games are not very handholdy. You kind of got to figure out shit. I mean, outside of like, you know, basic controls and whatnot, you got to figure out what the fuck to do and where to go. They just drop you in and you're stuck learning controls. They often make no sense. It depends on the game. Yeah. Control stuff is fine. Yeah. I personally don't like it when it's too like super handholdy. You know, and it's like too much. All right. You mean SAO or different, but or Souls? Next, give Ultimates a try. In general? Okay, I was confused. You said, because you said, but so E games give you nothing at all, no controls and no info on healing mechanics. I was like confused what you meant by so E. Oh. Okay. Each character has their own ultimate, a signature finishing move that can be executed by pressing the R1 and R3. Ultimates are powerful and grant invisibility while active, but have a long cooldown, so save them for the right moment. Got it. No, you're good. I understand. You're good. I was just trying to make sure I understood you. Damn! Flashy as shit! Oh my god! So flashy! I love it! Not your thumb takes up entire keyboard. iPhone? Yeah. Increase skill. Nah, I like the crit. I like crit. I'm always a crit guy. Oh. Let's go. Boss fight. In story quests, unique enemies and bosses will have their name, HP gauge, and status displayed at the top of the screen. Along with a break gauge, dealing damage builds up the break gauge. And at 100%, the enemies will be knocked down, giving you an opening to focus your attack. Oh god. Got my boy Benito. Perfect guard. Hmm. Ooh. Synchro counters are co-op moves that counter big enemy attacks. When an enemy launches a big attack, yellow and white circles will appear on the map. You must enter the yellow circles. Okay. Enter the circle and press R3 to prepare yourself for a synchro counter. All yellow circles must be filled for the counter to succeed. A successful counter will interrupt the enemy's attack, deal damage, and fill some of the break gauge. Yes, Argo and Agil? Failure to fill all the circles on time will result in a failed counter, causing an enemy skill to activate. Always be prepared to perform synchro counters to retain the upper hand. In multiplayer quests, blue sub-circles will appear. These can be entered by any character. Fill all yellow and blue circles to trigger perfect counter, which deals greater damage and further fills the break gauge. Okay. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Ow. Almost got it. I did not mean to do that. Switch chains are co-op combos performed by all characters on the field. They activate when the enemy's HP is reduced to a certain amount. At the start of a switch chain, an effect will appear under the attacking character. A prompt and timer will be displayed for each character on their turn. Press R3 before the timer runs out to activate a chain attack. Landing chain attacks will increase the chain count at the top of the screen. Chain attacks won't hit if you're too far from the target enemy. When the switch chain begins, get close to the enemy and try to keep that distance as you fight. When all of the characters on the field have had a turn to attack, those who join the switch chain can attack together in a chain finish. Like switch chains, a prompt will appear on screen, so press R3 before the timer runs out. Successful finish greatly fills the break gauge, so use it often. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah! This is sick. Let's go. Counter stance, baby. Come on. Oh yeah. You're gone. Oh, wrecked him. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Return in. Oh, is this kind of like Moss Hunter in that sense? I wonder. I noticed he also has, you know, he's dual wielding swords from Alicization, right? All right, to review past tutorials for quests or menus, go to the home screen's lobby tab, press, and use L2 to open the archives, and switch to the help tab. Review these tutorials whenever you feel unsure about the game's mechanics. Additionally, the controls of Sinon and Alpha are quite different than Kirito, so consult flying characters and characters with guns for additional information. Really? Good point. I mean, I don't read the mangas, but I've seen the anime. A new multiplayer mode has been unlocked. Co-op quest. Select the mode with square and play by pressing triangle. Co-op quest is a 20-player mode designed for 5 parties of 4. Parties make their own way through areas, working individually or with other parties to reach the end map and slay a boss. This mode uses an awakening level system. You'll start each battle at level 1. Advanced skills are locked and stats or poor at lower awakening levels, but can be increased by defeating enemies and gaining experience. So tackle bosses after reaching a higher level. The awakening level is only active in combat and will reset to 1 after each battle. Wait, so COL, memory crystals, weapons, access obtained in quests are shared, and all participating players receive them when picked up. However, rare boss drops such as weapons, skins, and costumes are obtained only by the individual who picked them up, so be careful not to miss them. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So Kirito's a fighter. So he's a tank, rogue, ranger, makes sense, mage, support. Okay. Yeah, she's kind of always been a support character, I think, anyway. Oberon? He's mage, okay. Of course, Sinon, definitely ranger. Yep, Argo. Okay. No, I'm not trying to play a tutorial quest. Oh, select mode, duh. A penalty will be given to players who... Yo! Kalofi with the 6 months. Thank you so much. Holy hell, wait. Does that say 28? Hold on, let me make sure it says that right. Let me double check. Hold on. Hold on. It's either... This is messing up. Never mind, it says 28. I was making sure. Fluffy, how you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, good point though, Assassin. Good points, mate, for sure. Happy Friday to you. All right, so yeah, penalty be given players who briefly disconnect during online quests, barring them from playing some time. Right. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see. I haven't really seen any SAO games at all, so I figured it's a great time to look at one. They've been around for like the past decade, Kalofi. Where you been? I'm just teasing. I know they're not your type of games. I don't even know if you're into the anime of this. Well, I got most of them, and I don't mean mobile games. Like, I'm not gonna play the mobile games, whatnot. There's like, I think, a free-to-play game on PC. This is a beta for an upcoming game in the SAO universe, and it seems to be multiplayer focused. Watch the first 2 arcs and half the gun one. Oh, okay, so you have watched the anime to a degree. Gotcha. But yeah, this seems to be a multiplayer focused one. I don't know if there's gonna be a story. Over the weekend, I'm gonna try and look into some more details about this, so I can do a video on what we know so far about this game, essentially. And then also, I'm gonna do an impressions video about the beta and the game, what I played myself and hands-on, basically. So. You think the underworld arc is kind of hard to keep interested in the Alicization? I mean, I didn't mind it personally. I mean, that's a lot of anime though, dude. Like, a lot of anime has filler shit, stalling type episodes, because for whatever reason, either the author's still trying to finish up parts of the story in the manga, and then it's taking a while for them to adapt it. Different reasons, dude. That's just the reality of things. I'm not saying it's not sometimes too much. I'm not disagreeing with that. It's just, you guys gotta understand and be patient and be willing, like, trust me, because it bugs me too, but at the same time, I have to also have the mindset like, okay, there's something going on behind the scenes that's delaying this, and I gotta be understanding of that too, you know? You drop Bleach because of filler arcs? You do realize you can, like, skip the filler shit, right? Filthy? Just skip the filler, that's what I do. That's fair. But now you can skip the stuff. Where are we going? We gotta go this way, right? You don't care about Bleach? Damn! Damn! Looks like I'm playing with two computer AI. Yeah, I got two computer AI with me because we didn't get enough players for this. And then I don't know what the other player is doing. Never heard of that anime. Oh, I mean, that was gonna happen. I mean, Akira's passing was gonna cause that, you know. My thing also, too, is not only do I hope that the new writer for the Dragon Ball and Akira's work in general, unless they get different writers for each thing he does, or thing he had going, like if they get a different writer for Sandland, different writer for Dragon Ball, different writer for X and this and whatever, you know, I hope they do a good job. I hope not only that, the artists can still, you know, emulate Akira's art style. Like, that's, like, you cannot fuck that up. Oh, I know it's gonna be hard. It's doable, though. It's doable. Oh, I know his art's so unique. I do agree, but you gotta think, come on now. He's probably, I don't know for sure, but I don't know. You gotta think there's probably gotta be someone that can, like, at least come close to what he can do art-wise, right? Or maybe he had a protege, maybe he had, like, an apprentice. I don't know. But dude who has great gaming skills because he spends his time playing trash game VRs, going into actually most shaking things up. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, sounds interesting. A game? Okay, little weirdness there. Oh yeah, for sure, assassin. Yeah, no, he definitely has. And it's improved, you know. Great things lingo, making things with pain. He goes in with no clothes, sacrifice for equipment, and a hideous bird mask to hide his face, so he looks ridiculous. So he gets cursed, so he can't wear clothes. Oh my god. Don't spoil too much now. Sounds like a chaos anime. Maybe. Ooh, weak point. Yeah, let's sort that up. Wait a minute. Nice. Really well placed. Good, good. I have to look that up because I am getting rid of Funimation because of, you know, Funimation and Crunchyroll are merging, so I'm not going to pay for a subscription on Funimation anymore. I'm basically just going to watch anime on Crunchyroll or through a different website that friends gave me called 9 Anime. So... yeah, a couple of friends have recommended that to me because of the whole Crunchyroll Funimation situation. So... where the hell? Oh, I was like, where the hell are you? Elemental weakness. Damage up. I like this person's name, Chocolate Sandwich Biscuit. Who would eat a chocolate sandwich biscuit, chat? I used to use WCO forever. Never heard that one. High dive? I've heard of high dive, but never used it. It might mean cooking English biscuit. I don't know. Maybe. Gotcha. I mean, that's how it is, right? You know, a lot of these streaming services, they want to start off pretty good, but you're being free or very low, you know, very cheap, right? Because Netflix used to be cheap until they changed because too much competition popped up and they couldn't, you know, they had to find ways to still make money and kind of still be relevant. So they had to change their business model because all the other streaming services start popping up out of, you know, out of nowhere. But now Netflix has become kind of too greedy. And to me, Netflix is fucked up hard. Netflix is fucked up so hard. Right, that too, Assassin. You make a good point. You make a good point. Oh yeah, of course, Cluffy, for sure. Yeah, I've heard stuff like that too, Assassin. That makes sense, because, you know, corporate greed and all that shit. And at least it's $3 though, compared to what like Netflix and other streaming services are charging with like $15 a month, you know? Like $3 to $5 a month is not that bad. Hell, $10 a month is not that bad. But I feel like once you start getting above $10 a month for your top tier, like shit or whatever, it's like, and you're not really offering that much in good quality overall, it's kind of a problem. A lot of old anime, old TV shows, cartoons, how they have some non-mainstream stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm digging the gameplay of this and the visuals the most, right? Like, the gameplay is very fun. The online so far is no issues, like no lag, no stuttering, no, like this, the online connections feels very good. There's some stability, so I'm really digging that. I hope they made a game out of that too. Nice. I will at some point, Clofi. You know me, I'm always down to take anime suggestions from you guys. And, you know, I'll write them down somewhere at some point or try to make a mental note, because either way, because I know I forget. So, I love anime. That's the main thing I watch right now. I haven't watched anything else really outside of anime in a long while. I think the last thing I watched, it's a cartoon, but it's like not anime. And it was the old school X-Men 90s cartoon, because I was getting myself ready for X-Men 97. So, oh, let's go. Oh shit, that really just get downed? Oh shit. Can y'all get me up, please? Thank you. I didn't realize I was like that low in health. So here what's up, Tondry? Oh yeah. So if you didn't know, guys, yeah, the X-Men 90s cartoon's been continued on Disney Plus in the form of the X-Men 97. And apparently, this is kind of a messed up thing though. You might have heard, but the showrunner, I guess, reason got fired a week ago or a week before the show premieres for undisclosed reason. We don't know why. But yeah, he got the ooh, hell yeah, I want that crit. But apparently from what reports say, he did at least get the first 2 seasons done, so we're gonna at least get 2 seasons of X-Men 97. Beyond that, I don't know. You like Arsadas game? I mean, it's based on anime, so it's pretty much the anime. But yeah. Where are we going? This way, I think. Get wrecked. What? The future Avengers of Disney was pretty good, or... Huh? I don't know what adventure show you're talking about. I was just talking about like how the X-Men 97 writer got fired, or showrunner. It's like Avengers but anime on Disney? Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. So they make this challenging in a good way. I like it. Oh, let's go. Oh, did I not get it? I'm out of freaking heals, so I gotta use this. Did I miss? Oh boy. What the? Oh god, what'd I get hit with? Yeah, this is multiplayer. This is a 20-person type of multiplayer game. I don't know if there's gonna be a single player component, but as far as I know, so far they're promoting it as a multiplayer SAO game. Oh, nice. We activated the tower. There's still more. No problem. I appreciate you, Cloffy. Thank you so much again for the 6 months on the sub and just being here and just being you. All right, this is gonna be tough because I have no heals. Right. Yo, it's Shaggy. Welcome in. On the YouTube side of things. Don't know. Don't know. They didn't specify. At least from what I checked. That's what I'm gonna look more into it over the weekend and do. I'm gonna do an impressions video of this, and I'm gonna do another video that goes over what information we know all together so far about the game. So. Because we got like an announcement trailer and very little information overall. Can I not get in here? What the? Oh, I was confused. Like what? Oh my god! It's this guy from season 1! Dude! Holy shit! We going in! Oh god! Can I get heals from somebody, please? That'd be great. Yeah, Xenon's in here. I'm down. Oh god, I need help, please. No? No help? Got it. What were my thoughts on Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? I don't give a shit. I don't care. So after Fury this, yeah, probably. Let's get it. Nice. That was like a weird ass transition where the fucking wall, like a special attack that we couldn't fully see. Oh, Xenon with the last hit. A MVP party E. Okay, okay. Dope. Oh my god. Bandai, fix that shit. View quest completion results here. The completion rank is determined by quest score. The highest rank is S. Alright, the higher rank, the more bonus rewards you receive. Got it. Items earned as quest rewards can be viewed on the following screen. Equipment such as weapons and accessories have character and role restrictions worth checking. Press the options button to check the special effects of items. Items you don't need can be dismantled. Select the items with square and dismantle them with X. Okay. Turn to upgrade materials. In COL, note that dismantled items cannot be retrieved. Right. Makes sense. Makes sense. Currency was used in Ironcrad and also acceptable in Galaxia. Okay. Yeah, coal? I don't remember, but okay. Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay. Dope. When you complete a quest, you earn player rank and character rank experience points. Player rank indicates a player's strength. Higher ranks will unlock harder quests. It also affects the rank of the weapons and accessories obtained from drops and item creation. Makes sense. Character rank indicates how much you have used the character. You can earn weapon skins and increase a character's stats by raising this rank. Raising the character's rank high enough will allow you to unlock their passive skills so they can so that they can be equipped by other characters. Interesting. Expand your customization options. True. Hey, nice. Base of sheet. Base. Wow, I said it wrong. Base HP increased. Wow. Anyway. Boss Raid is a mode where 20 players make up 5 parties and 4 players each to take down a giant boss. There must be 20 participants. So if there aren't enough members, NPCs will fill the remaining spots. Raid bosses have plentiful HP and hit hard, so make sure you're geared well before taking them on. Like Call Quest, this mode employs Awakening's level and sharing obtain items systems. Okay. In this mode, every party competes for the highest score. Scores are raised by completing battle missions and dealing damage to the boss. Once you gain experience in battle, try to aim for the highest score and a role of MVP. Mothers of Zeriarch, that's the one I was thinking. What, that they're doing for this game? Oh, someone BRB, bathroom break. Don't go anywhere, guys. Oh, right. Yeah. Because both Leafa and Sinon are here, and Ajil is in his Yeah, but he didn't meet Sinon until after the GGO stuff. Right. And they played, yeah, ALO and SAO together out there. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Let's try boss raid. Just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna try and show off all the modes, and then we'll go back into the co-op quest stuff. Because so yeah, right now it seems like this is a multiplayer focused game. This potentially might be a live service SAO game. Just fair warning, guys, because I don't see any outside the tutorial. I don't see any like offline single player stuff. So, but I'm about to dig into some information, do some research over the weekend. I'll make a video on it and press this video to see what's going on, because if it is only a multiplayer game, then I have concerns. And those concerns is this going to be a live service SAO game? So we'll see. But so looks like the game is still having issues with matchmaking. Big RIP. Not to me. I just did a co-op quest. Just fine. Unless you mean not enough people are getting in and replacing NPCs, then I mean, probably because not enough people either got into the beta or just not enough people have time to play right now. But it's not getting the people. Aside from it not filling up the entire 20-person count with people, the connection's been fine. I just did a call quest. We're about to check out a boss raid, so we'll see. My main concern is, getting DC'd, like any disconnection issues that may happen on my end or with anybody else while we try to do this, All right. Plus, in the call quest, like the NPCs, at least when I went down, yo, thank you for the follow, CFC Trunks. When I just did the call quest, like when I went down at least one time, I think an AI NPC got me back up, I think. Or maybe it wasn't our player. I don't know. You want me to get off work? Nice. Yeah, I forget how long this goes today. I'm just checking this out for a couple hours at most. He didn't revive you? Damn. Oh shit, the Skull Reaper. Oh shit. Let's go. All right, let's get this shit. So yeah, it's at least one real person player with me in this. Let's go. Oh god, and I did not mean to walk into that. Yeah, I saw. To me, that's not going to be a big issue though, as long as the NPCs, like the non-playable characters, do their job, like are effective. And like they make them, good AI companions, right? That would help mitigate the issues of not having enough actual players. So we'll see. Nice, I got out of that. It's also a closed beta, so they probably couldn't get enough people on here anyway. Yeah, it did. Well, if they ever do an open beta, then I would imagine we're gonna have like, we should probably not have a problem with getting, you know, 20 people maxed out. Yo, Jawline, thank you. How you doing, brother? Oh, wow. That happens sometimes. It definitely happens sometimes. Happy Friday to you as well, man. Hope you're doing good. Doing great. Awesome, dude. Glad to hear. Hope everybody's doing fantastic on this Friday. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, damn, I didn't get top damage. Oh, well, it's fine. That's locked. That's locked. That's right. Lily only been playing for about an hour, man. And I've been talking to my chat in between doing stuff, so I've literally only done the first quest once, and this is the first time doing a boss raid. So literally barely even begun. I'm only gonna go for about another hour anyway. Typically with this stuff like this, only play for a couple hours just to kind of, you know, check it out. I'll give my initial impressions towards the end. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about this. You know, talking about my hands-on impressions with the beta and things like that. And I'll do another video on YouTube that goes into more details about what this game is, you know, all about for what we know so far. But I'm a big SAO fan. I love anime in general. Oh shit! Ooh, I dodged that. Let's go. Oh god! Ooh, I somehow dodged that. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Stop doing that. Still trying to get fully used to the dodging and dashing and the blocking at the right time. Counters and all that. What is this? Oh, hell yeah. Critical. I love my crit. Love my crit. Interesting. Oh god. Yeah, I was gonna eat that. I was definitely gonna eat that. Oh god. Ooh, dodge that. Is he dead? Okay. No more enemies? Well, regular enemies, I should say. Like ads, basically. Alright, let's go. Oh, where are you going? Alright, gotta heal. Come on. Oh God, he dash! Damn, dude, that was close. This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy 14. Any plans for the weekend, Mike? Gaming. I gotta do a lot of video editing and recording. Oh, counter stance, counter. Gotta get there. I did not get in there. Did we get enough people for that? I guess. I meant to get in there. But yeah, so like today is a lot of games today. We got SAO beta here for another hour I'm playing. Finishing up Final Fantasy 15 later. Possibly continue Summoning Kakura, S4 Versus, and then continue F7 Rebirth. Tomorrow gonna be some F14 and Warframe, baby. But also off stream I gotta work on some stuff, do my weekly cleaning, things like that, household chores stuff, you know. Do some video recording, do some video editing, get some videos ready for the upcoming week type stuff. And then if everybody's down to play some mod, everybody I usually play with, Moss Hunter. Oh God, I did not mean to get hit by that. But if the regular people I play Moss Hunter with are down to play Moss Hunter Sunday, we'll try to start there around 9 p.m. Sunday night. Ow, I cannot get there in time. Am I out? No, I'm not. So yeah, man, staying busy, dude. Staying busy. Still looking for like a part-time video editing gig with either like either YouTube's content creators video editor or something like that. So, you know, shit like that. Because while I do love, you know, doing full-time streaming and content creation, it would be nice to have like a part-time gig of being a video editor for someone, like for their YouTube channel or something like that, being paid with doing that. Go ahead and get this. Nice, nice. Oh God. I tried to dodge that and I messed up. Excuse me. I appreciate it. Oh, let's get it. Oh, did I miss? Oh God. Oh God. I still gotta see that movie, dude. Yeah, but what do you guys got planned though? Enough about me. What do you guys got planned for the weekend? You're gonna see Dune 2. I've heard good things about Dune 2. Come on. Come on, I'll break it. Come on. There we go. Oh God, I did not mean to run to that. Let's get it. Oh God. This shit's fun, dude. No, we gotta actually defeat it. Now we gotta actually defeat it, right? Hold on. It's the same thing. Oh god. I got still hit. Wow, dude. Oh, let me do this so I don't die, potentially. I don't block very good. That's another thing. Oh god. Yep, I got knocked down. Remember, was it last time an NPC or a player to help get me back up? I'm trying to spec against buns, dude. I guess nobody want to get me up. That's fine. That's fine. Respawn rate or timing is not that bad. Oh god. Come on. Gotta get rid of this damn thing. Ow. Ow. Dope, dope. Oh, counter stance. I'm in it. Come on, people. Nope, not everybody got in it. Oh. We go over here. Get all this. Ow. Was not expecting it to do that. Oh god. Getting out of that shit. And more of these gates. How dare you? Huh? Hell? Weird. Oh god. Oh, I did use it. I'm like, what? Hold up, hold up. Come on. There we go. Wow, dude. All right, there we go. That one's dead. Let's get this one. Come on. Everybody get in there with the counter stance, guys. We didn't get it. That's the problem too with playing with real people. Not everybody's gonna try and either get into it or pay attention to the counter stance. Let me see, is this crit? Movement speed. Not worried about that. Like crit. Oh, where are you going? Oh, did I beat it? What the? Wait. It's still got our health bar? Dude. I thought that was his last health bar. Dude. Oh my god. Oh. Come on. Nice, I think. I'm down. No, I guess NPCs don't get you back up. I thought NPC got me back up the first time I went down when I did the co-op quest, but I guess that's another player. All right, so they should fix that. They should definitely fix that, where if you have NPCs in a computer, instead of real players, the NPCs should get you back up. That's an issue. Ow. Oh god. Game! Well, let me dodge. And we're gonna fail this one. Missing two. Wait, did we get it? Oh, we actually got a counter this time. Quest failed. Wow. Wow, dude. Yeah, I think they need to have some stuff that encourages more teamwork overall. And this based on the beta, what's in here available, like there wasn't enough like teamwork going on there for it to be successful. You know, everybody was, you know, doing whatever they were doing, you know. Oh, nice updates on that. Anyway, I mean, I'll try it again. I'll give it another go. But I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful. I mean, it was like what, 7 people, so it's a lot of NPCs instead of people. So, and they definitely need to work out the kinks, right? This is a beta. It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna have issues. It's gonna have flaws, things like that. So, you know, but that's the purpose of playing the closed beta. We give them feedback, let them know like, hey, this what works here and what doesn't work here, basically. Visually, the game looks great. Visually, it's good. The online connection's good. There's no disconnects, you know, no lag. I didn't feel that at all. And, you know, it felt like I was playing it offline for the most part, you know, so very good there. Yeah. So, still gonna try this again, though, and see if we can get more people in this one. See how it goes. Before I get my full final initial thoughts, you know. So we'll see if at least can try to complete a boss raid. Come on, get some more people in here, please. But so far, it feels pretty solid, you know. There's definitely some stuff that needs to be improved upon. Damn, someone left? Damn. All right, I guess there's 5 of us. I think it's just 5 of us, so. I guess. Ooh. Jolly. Just for a fight. All right, let's see if we can be successful this time with only 5 people, and the rest is NPCs. We got level up first with, you know, attacking enemies. Get rid of these rifts. If it was, let me guess, glizzies. Let me guess, glizzies. Oh, you got Mexican food for a change. Okay. Aren't you part Puerto Rican, dude? I'm so used to you getting glizzies, okay? You have Puerto Rican? Nice. Very cool. See, Jawline, it's no wonder you're handsome, bro. It's no wonder you're so handsome. All right, now I'm not doing any resistance damage. Like, I'm actually getting more damage. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Maybe it's certain parts of the body, I guess. Making me blush. Nah. Nah. Keeping it real, man. Y'all in the community, y'all are some handsome, beautiful people. take whichever compliment applies to you. All right, let me see. So all my allies are a computer. All right, so all I got is AI in my party. Got it. What? Oh God. I'm down. All right, is any NPC gonna get me? Is any NPC from my party gonna get me? No. Wait a minute. Nope, nope. All right, so yeah, they need to fix that. They need to fix that. Definitely need to work on that. So it was a real player that healed me. It got me back up then earlier. All right. It said nah. I know, right? The AI said nah. Nah, fam. I'm waking level 9. All right. Unfortunate, yeah. Huh? It's just crazy to me that like certain games have really good AI companions and other ones don't. Like the recent game Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, phenomenal AI companions in your party, because in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, now I get it, it's different devs and things like that, but the way they got the AI in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink is if you're playing by yourself, or if you're playing with one or two other friends, but you still have like an AI party member, you go down or a critical condition, your AI in that game will get you back the fuck up. It's insane how good it is. And they actually put in work to damaging enemies. Like they're now no slouches in combat overall. They do what they're supposed to do. And there's not a ton of games that do that. Like there's not a ton of games that have good AI companions. You know, it's insane. And so I'm hoping this game can have some good AI companions, because that's a problem. You know, the AI should get you back up. I know there's a 5-second on respawn, but I still think the AI should get you back up. Or have something to encourage real players to get teammates back up. Like maybe give like a temporary defensive buff or something like that for 30 seconds or a minute, you know? Something like that. Or if you get a ally up, it heals you too or some shit, you know, for a certain amount. Something like that to encourage better teamwork, right? And more teamwork overall. Like level 15. Why don't I have this stuff unlocked? Weird. Yeah, exactly, dude. Now, I don't know how it is on Helldivers 2, Jawline. You can tell me better. Like, have you played Helldivers 2 with any AI? Like, when you do anything, like, does it just give you AI NPCs? Oh, we didn't get that. Let's go ahead. Ow. No AI in Helldivers 2 yet, but they did say they're working on it for solo players. Gotcha. So if you, let's say you don't have your friends to play with Helldivers 2, for example, right? So is it just you? Like when you do a mission, is it only you? Wow. Interesting. Okay. You can queue up with randoms, or randoms can join you if you put down SSO speaking while on mission. Got you. So you essentially are forced to play with people no matter what, is what you're saying. That's what I'm getting, right? You are forced to play with people in that game. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Chain finish, baby. Let's go. Alright, alright. Come on. Okay. I wonder why I got no skills though to use. Alright, we gotta defeat it. I got hit? I have not been able to use any of these skills, mind you. Or have I? What the? Okay, this game is weird. It did not let me know I just had to hit that. Yep, we didn't get it. And I'm down. I'm not down. Oh. Okay, game. It did not let me dodge that. Oh, I'm getting help? Wait, did the AI just help me? Okay, so the AI does help get you back up? I'm confused. What? I'm so confused. Come on. Let's do this. I survived that somehow. Oh God, wow, I somehow lived. All right. I did not dodge. Yep. Sinon? Sinon? No? He's gonna walk by me? That's how you feel? Got it. Cool. Good talk. Alright, we gotta get this thing. Where'd it go? Oh. I'm not trying to... guys, counter! Come on, let's get enough people in here, please. And we did not. All right. Well, good time. Ow! Oh God. I hate that it keeps changing up my target automatically. That they need to fix that as well. They need to fix the targeting system where it doesn't automatically switch up targets, because that's kind of annoying. Really? Come on. I don't think we're going to defeat this. They did say you got to have the best gear equipped and everything like that to even do this, so it makes sense we can't defeat it yet. I still want to give it another go. I think I'll be done after this, though, as far as, like, that's not debating anything like that. Crap. All right, all right. Not full yet. We are definitely not getting this in 2.5 minutes. It would be nice, but oh, let's go. Or not. Oh, damn it. Why can't I do my move? Now lets me do it. Wow, dude. After the fact. And I'm down again. Yep. Yeah. Nope, no, but wow, somebody sort of attempted to get me back up, but then stopped. Yeah, we're not going to complete it. But 12 seconds left. We're not going to complete it. Quest failed. All right. Wow. Wow, guys. Woo. Wow. All right, let me give my final initial impressions here, guys. So, with this game, I mean, I know it's a closed beta. It was only a certain amount of limited, you know, select people can get into it. So you're eliminating your player base. And, you know, unfortunately, every time I've tried either the boss raid twice and then the co-op, wasn't a full party of real players. The boss raids were, I think, only 7 at most. I think the co-op, I forgot the exact number for the co-op one. I didn't pay attention to that one. But there was also the annoyances of, like, when we did the finish the co-op one, you know, a bunch of people were doing like the emote stuff on that, but apparently there's like sound effects that are popping off, and I'm just like, yeah, that's gonna get annoying. Like, I get it, it's for the silly chaos and trolliness of it and whatnot. I get it, people are gonna do that. I don't mind it, but when they add the sound effects in there with it, that makes it extra annoying. And as of right now, I don't think there is a way to turn it off unless you turn off the sound altogether. Like, yeah, I think you would have to, or sound effect volume. You'd probably have to turn off the sound effect volume all the way off. That'd be the only way, but then you can't hear the other cool sound effect stuff. So it's like, I think there needs to be an adjustment to that, to where if you don't want to hear like the emote sound effects, there needs to be an extra option in the settings for that. Because as y'all saw earlier, you know, that was freaking annoying as hell. Some positives. Visually impressive. Looks like the anime. The characters feel like the characters. I only played Kirito, but you know, the looks of them and what I've seen other characters do, it feels like them. Looks like them, you know, it's a lot of fun. No like connectivity issues on my end, at least not with the servers here. Like I didn't get DC'd at all, you know, and all the multiplayer experiences I had. Those are some positives with this game. And you know, I think they just need to improve on the gameplay. The gameplay is pretty solid, fun. They have a very good tutorial that explains everything in detail and how to do it as far as your move sets, and kind of slowly lets you get used to it a little bit, you know, one step at a time. So I would say the tutorial is really good overall. You know, just explain everything very well and how to do it. Some of the enemies can be better in terms of the tutorial to like allow you to do some of the things a little more easier, or at least in a more fluid way. So I think in combat and gameplay, some of the moves and what you can do should be a bit more fluid if they can do that, but still a solid job in that regard. So visuals, gameplay, when it comes to characters, how they in the tutorial system, good. This seems to be a multiplayer focused game though. I don't know for sure if there's gonna be a single player component to this outside of the tutorial. I have to do more digging on that. But I gotta talk about some cons too so far, and negatives about this. So I'm not too clear if it was NPCs or players, but I think it was more so players that got me up when I, you know, a couple times. But there is definitely times where like I went down and I had a full NPC like computer team, and they did nothing to get me back up. This needs to be addressed. It needs to be fixed in like a future beta or the full version of the game, in my opinion. You know, you got a recent game like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, where if you play with the AI companions in that game, they will get you back up when you go down. So I don't see why. I know it's a different dev team, that's Side Games, and this is a different dev team that's working on this. This is Dimps, I believe. But to me, that should not be extremely difficult to implement. I know video game development in general is very challenging overall, and none of this stuff is easy to do or pull off, but I'm hoping that Bandai Namco is smart enough and wise enough to invest resources into doing that, because if you are in a situation like how I was in this beta, where it's already a limited player base because it's a closed beta, so you don't get a full 20 people playing with you, and so therefore you need to have NPCs that are actually smart and competent enough to not only help you in combat and on an offensive front, but also in a supportive role too. And if no other NPCs other than the support role NPC person character gets you up, then fine, so be it. At least that's something, you know? At least that's something. Or another thing too, they need to have better, I would say, game mechanics or things that encourage teamwork, because not even the other players that I was playing with, the randoms I was playing with, were encouraged to get other players up. I was not the only one. Like, I saw at least one or two other people go down and they did not get rezzed up by another player. I didn't get to them in time to res them up. I was trying on my way, nobody else was doing nothing, and by the time I got there, they essentially were responding. So it's like, well, what the heck? So that, I think there needs to be some stuff added into the full version of the game that encourages better teamwork overall, not just from getting your teammates back up through, you know, reviving them, but also like, yeah, I know they have like a team attack system with the chain and then the counter move, but there was either people not paying attention or not being able to get there in time to do the whole big counter mechanic thing. That may need some adjustments in an online multiplayer environment, you know, maybe lower the amount of people you need for that, or I don't know, make it more smooth in some way. Yeah, because the idea and the concept is amazing. Because in the tutorial, going through all that stuff, when I was with the tutorial boss, it worked fantastic, because that's obviously AI, and it was great. It was a fun boss fight I had in that experience. But in a multiplayer co-op scenario, not everybody's gonna be on the same page. It's a 20-person, at most type of thing too. And at the very least, you're gonna need to have the AI companions get in there to do the counter move if the real players won't. So if you at least got enough of maybe the NPCs, when it's not enough players, or reduce the amount you need to do the counter move. I get they want people to feel involved in the counter move, but if not everybody's either paying attention to it or doesn't care about it or what have you, then you need to do something that helps mitigate that or fixes that issue, right? And along with encouraging teamwork, encouraging players to revive teammates, you should maybe have something where it gives you a temporary buff to both of you, or a temporary buff to the person that revives you, such as either a 30-second defensive buff, or attack buff, or extra healing or something like that for 30 seconds or a minute at most. I think that'd be maybe a good way. I'm just, I'm giving you ideas right here, Bandai Namco, with this. Like, come on. Like, it's not that hard to think of ideas that can help encourage better teamwork overall. But you're still going to have those people that don't care or troll or whatever have you, regardless. It's just, if there's more things that encourage teamwork overall in the gameplay and the mechanics, then I think it's going to create a better environment overall for the play experience for everyone. So I don't know. Let's wait and see on that. I do get the boss raids were meant and designed for you to have the best equipment. So it's like, I didn't succeed on the boss raids. I tried twice, didn't succeed. Wasn't enough people to do it. Like I said, the most I had one was like 7 people. We didn't get it done. But also it does warn you, like, hey, you need to have really good gear and equipment to even succeed in this. It's like that. So that's also like a fair thing. And they want you to be prepared for it. So they want you to do the co-op quest stuff to be ready for the boss raid. So essentially the co-op quest mode is set up to be you farm and you grind for the gear and stuff like that you need to do the boss raid. That makes sense. I get that. Not an issue there. But if these are the only 2 modes of this game, I'm concerned. And also, there is no offline mode besides the tutorial. This might be considered an SAO live service game. I'm concerned if that's the case. Even if it is going to be a full price game too. Most likely at $60 or 70. I don't know for sure yet. I gotta do some more research, and I'll do a separate video that goes in more details about what this game is going to have in it and what we know so far about this. But this is my hands-on impressions from playing the beta and this version of it. I don't expect to be perfect. There's gonna be bugs and glitches. There weren't really any bugs and glitches though, I would say. Like, not really. There was one thing where I kind of got stuck in a wall while doing like my my ultimate move. And didn't show the full animation of that because I was like weirdly kind of like, it was a weird camera thing. But yeah, I would say the other issue is fix the lock-on system, because when doing a boss raid especially, it's just like, I'm trying to stay locked on to the boss itself, but it ends up auto-targeting another enemy for me. It's like, I didn't want that. So they need to fix the targeting system and the camera system a bit here as well too. And hopefully they do that. So, not too much other takeaways other than that. So just to reiterate positives, I think the gameplay overall right now is solid, but still needs improvements. Visuals are great. The characters look great. The movements for the most part are good. The abilities they have feel good and you feel strong, things like that. The co-op quest was fun. The tutorial was good. A very good tutorial that explains everything in detail. And the boss raid was actually fun despite failing it twice. I think the boss raid itself was like, the boss itself is fine. Like, it was a good challenge of a boss fight. This has a lot of health bars. It does feel a bit spongy though in that regard, because it has like multiple tiers of health bars. And I get that's done intentionally because they don't want it to be an easy fight. And there's different things you can do while during the boss raid fight, where it's like you're attacking these regular enemies to level up and power up and things like that. And that's cool. At the same time though, you don't want a boss that feels super spongy, so that could probably use some adjustments there. Not to have the boss feel super spongy or too tanky, right? You definitely want to have some fun there. Make it, feel like it's just a fun experience every time you go in. And I can see a lot of people being upset that it feels too spongy, too tanky in terms of the health pool, so that's probably gonna need some adjustments there as well too. So, some pros and cons there. I hope that they improve upon this. I hope this is not a live service Sword Art Online game, because then it's like, well, shit, where are the microtransactions at? Because you see how this is all question marked up there, right? They did that on purpose, right? You got lobby and character. You don't have anything for single player. So, and your options is the options button here for settings, right? L2 is archives or whatever. Your R2 is wireless communication, player card. It takes you to this player card, reach friends, things like that. So to me, those 3 question marks lead me to believe this is probably gonna be a live service game that I'm not gonna be fully happy about, because they're taking a anime franchise that I personally love. I love the anime, and they're possibly gonna ruin it. Please stop. Please. I'm not saying all live service games are bad, but I think a lot of us are kind of sick and tired of the live service genre being a thing. And there's only a few that are actually legitimately good live service games. A handful are only really good and do it well. And I know everybody's trying to get a piece of the pie and want to, you know, these companies want to make more money and be corporate and all this, the corporate greed is like that. Like, stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Take a lesson learned from how Suicide Squad performed. Like, take lessons learned from how Marvel's Avengers went. I'm just saying. You might want to rethink your strategy here. Just saying, but we'll see what happens. We'll just have to wait and see. Well said, thank you.